People think romance fades, but the truth is it just changes.
We're looking at how romance changes over 40 years.
Let's start
talking.
You're listening to the podcast where we talk about life, sports, family, and everything in between. Welcome to Just Talking Out Loud with your hosts, Ron and Terry.
Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Ron.
And I'm Terry.
We're happy to have you along here on our podcast journey as we today are going to talk about romance. Romance, what it was like for us, we've been married almost 41 years come April.
While we try some snacks.
And we're going to try some snacks, just some things that are left over. Nothing really tied, I don't think. Whatever she picks out of the box, that's what we're going to eat.
We're going to try with crackers. We're going to start with crackers.
But our first segment is going to be what romance used to be. So we want to talk about dating and how we come to be.
How we came
after
to be.
40 years.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, can we?
Yeah, we can do that. How did we meet?
Dating years, from then and now. Well, we met at Foodland. You were a cashier and
you were hired as a stock boy.
I was hired as a stock boy. I was
always zooming me.
You zoomed me first because when I put in my application, you noticed my Jordache jeans. So let's not, let's talk, right? I mean, let's be honest.
I wasn't into name brands, but you had Jordache jeans.
Well, you saw the name, even though I don't have a butt. What are these? You don't even tell me what these are.
They're some kind of crackers. I can't read.
Gitsy.
It says on here.
Gitsy crackers.
Gitsy crackers.
They look like, what are they called?
Clubhouse. So they're not club crackers.
They're not bad. They're not bad.
No, do you like...
Very buttery.
Yeah, do you like butter? Do you like club better, though? They're skinnier. And then...
Yeah, Gitsy crackers. So
they would be even better with some cheese.
Yeah. So we met at
pepperoni.
Oh, they'd be really good with cheese and pepperoni for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So we met at Foodland some 40 years ago. Well,
over 40 years.
It was over that because
43, 44 years.
And you were in college, first year.
I was in my senior year when you started. I was in my senior year of high school when you first started.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
In 82? 81? 82.
What year did you turn 16?
Okay, yeah.
Because you were 2 years behind me in school, even though we're only 8 months apart.
So 81, yeah.
So I was in my junior year.
I used to pack her bags. That didn't sound good, but I used to slide in right behind her so we could rub our butts together.
And Mern was the one who told me.
Yeah, I did it for Ernie too. An 80-year-old, got to give someone, got to throw it out there a little bit.
So she said to me one day, you notice that Ronnie Franks, he likes you and me the best. And I said, what do you mean? He said, he packs for all the other girls on the outside, but he comes in here with us.
Yeah.
He packs for us.
Yeah, the closeness. But getting back to us, we didn't really, we started talking, and then we went to, was it Dairy Queen before?
Your mom and dad got a new car.
Yeah, I showed you the Murata. And
you took me for a ride in the car. And your dad thought you took me home.
Yeah, I was late. Yeah, right.
Because you were late.
Yeah.
So he was driving all the way out to Claysville looking for you.
I was just right in town.
And we had just went to Dairy Queen or something.
Yeah, we went to Dairy Queen, yeah.
And then you dropped me off at my car and I drove home.
Yes.
So he was out Claysville looking, and he had no idea where I lived or anything.
No, he didn't even know where you lived.
Claysville.
Yeah. But, so we were at Dairy Queen. That's when Terry did a total tonsillitis on me.
I did not.
Yes, you did. That's how I knew this was it. This was the girl for me. She really knew how to French kiss. And you did. You did. You knew how to French kiss. You could French with the best of them, if you will.
Okay.
You know? So anyway, here we are. I'm, what am I, 16, 17. And you're...
17.
No, well, yeah, I guess you are because you're only a year.
You were 16. I was 17.
Yeah, you're not really quite a year. So anyway, so the dating years, would you say we were...
So our first date was a lot of the kids that worked at Foodland were going to Trinity's homecoming.
My
and
cousin.
Your cousin was on the court up for homecoming queen.
Right.
And so I said, well, I'll go. And everyone, did they know you liked me or what? They all backed out. Everyone backed out and it ended up me and you in one car.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
So that's
really
how we ended up on our first date.
Right. We ended up, that was our first date.
So you never really asked me. Someone said,
I did.
I mean, you said a bunch of us are going to the homecoming. Do you want to go with us? And I said, oh, yeah, I'll go.
Right.
And whenever, especially when you said your cousin was on the court. And I thought, well, I'll go.
Yeah.
And
so that was our first date.
That was our first date, like official date.
What do you think back then in our dating years? And we'll just start with dating years. Did we do anything because I'm not the Romeo that I might look like I am. What's the matter?
I was looking for your thing because I thought one was sitting right there. What is that?
That is the, well, you're just all over the place.
I know. Well,
you're all over.
You got distraction.
You need to focus.
Okay, focus.
We're focusing on our romance.
Okay.
Like we do, this is it.
This is it.
This is pretty much it. I'm trying to tell the people what it's like after 40 years of being married.
Well, let's
start
be
at the beginning
here.
I am being honest.
You were never really romantic.
I used to give you little, I wrote you notes. Do you remember those notes I used to write you?
You used to write me notes while you were in class. That's fun. They were funny.
They're funny.
They're hilarious.
I mean, I missed you so much. I wish I could.
And he saw me almost every day.
Oh,
and he used to buy me little stuffed animals. He bought me a Smurf that says,
something.
What did it say? You want to Smurf around? You want to Smurf around? He bought me a little green monster that says, I love you, love you, love you more than I could ever tell you.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was a little monster. He bought me.
So there was some things that I did then that, wrote you notes. I don't even know if you read them.
I read them.
You should have memorized them so we could have them for. I read them up in the attic. I'm like, oh, goodness sakes. We need to get them out of here before the kids find them. I'll never hear the end. Yeah, they'll probably read them during my obituary, when I'm laying in the coffin. Yeah. This is my dad and how he was supposedly romantic. But what did romance mean to us in year one, and what does it mean now? So
I never thought about it.
Huh?
I never thought about it in year one.
No, because we were just, I don't know, we got married in April of '85.
So we dated for about 3 years.
We both were high.
No, we weren't.
We said, let's just do it.
No, we weren't. We never smoked.
Oh, we weren't high?
I
thought we were high. Okay, you sure? That's how you got me. No, I mean, we dated for not really very long. Well, to be honest, 2 years.
Your sophomore year, your junior year, your senior year, and then the next year we got married.
I don't know if I was
we
I
dated
for
3 years.
Year?
Yet you started your sophomore year when you turned 16.
See, this is what's wrong. Is as you get older, you can't remember nothing. So you don't remember if you were romantic or not.
So you started right after you turned 16.
I think so.
And I started right when I turned 16, which I turned 16 in my end. I don't know.
See? That's what I mean.
See? My junior year.
Junior year.
You started
I was older in my class.
Yes, and I was the youngest in my class. So I started in the fall, and then you started that next summer.
I need that paper.
It was like 6 or 8 months.
Sorry.
6 or 8 months after I started, you started because
I just showed him my butt.
I
needed that paper.
I started whenever I turned 16 in the fall, November.
Okay.
And then you, within 8 months, turned 16 and you started.
All right, but I'm not talking about that. We're talking about...
Okay, that's how we met, though.
That's how we met at Foodland.
And we started dating that fall. didn't we? No,
Yeah,
your junior year was.
Yeah,
your-
it was when she went to it was her junior year.
So then we knew each other for a year, and
Right.
then we started dating. So we
Yes.
were like, and then we did not get married until April after your graduation. So you graduated in June. It was almost
I
a whole
graduated in
year.
84, I got married in 85.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I couldn't let her go. I mean, someone that can use her tongue like that, you got to hold on to. All right, so,
funny.
do you think, well, obviously romance has changed for us over the years. I mean, let's be honest, right?
We're just comfortable now.
We're comfortable with each other's habits and how we do things, right? Would you say that?
And yeah.
In what?
And we're so comfortable, we just pass gas in front of each other and everything.
Leave the door open in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's what you let young people. That's what you're in for when you get married. And before you're all secretive, you don't want to fart in front of them. And then after a while, you're just farting in front of them. You're walking down the hallway farting. You're leaving the door open, saying, "Honey, come look at this. This is amazing." I must have had a lot of corn last night.
We don't look at each other's. We just
No,
look
I
at
don't
Ben's.
look. I don't. Fens,
Our
yeah, my
grandson.
grandsons, yeah, because it's amazing what comes out of a 4.5-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay, so grab another candy or something out of there, and we'll go to part 2, which is what's keeping romance alive for us. Is there anything keeping it
I
alive?
can't figure out what flavors are in these. This looks like it might.
That looks like a
It says chocolate.
yeah,
We'll
chocolate.
try it, but it looks like some kind of wafer bar. Ooh,
It does look pretty good. So it looks like a white chocolate.
like a vanilla or a white chocolate. So here, you want to try
Okay,
that?
we
What
do
did you
have
give the crackers?
Crackers are a 3,
Yeah,
3.5.
they're good. They're kind of
Ooh,
like
that
club
smells-
crackers.
That smells good.
Ooh, it smells really good. Vanilla, or is it vanilla?
Yeah.
It's very good. It's like a little Darby's wafer bar that has
Instead of chocolate, though, it's
White
got the vanilla.
chocolate.
Yeah. It's good.
with vanilla in between.
Yeah.
And it's very good. I give
So-
it a 4.
What do you think keeps
It keeps the romance
yeah,
alive.
like laughter, maybe some physical affection, but no problem, no pressure. Do I pressure you?
Yeah. You do pressure
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, your sex drive is null and void. I mean, it is.
And you still think you're
And
a
mine
rabbit.
is, yeah. So it doesn't, there's no in between here.
Yours was supposed to slow down. Mine wasn't supposed to slow down in my 30s.
Yeah, it's been slow for him. That was really good.
Yeah, because the first
was
few
excellent.
times I had hot flashes, you thought,
Yeah, I thought she was, ready and willing, but when I found out myself on the floor, I knew I was in trouble because it wasn't about
because I was hot.
the hot flashes.
Don't touch me. You can fry eggs on me.
I mean, what do you think is keeping it going, though? Is it just little things? What little
I think
things?
when we were young, I think a lot of it was we had quite a few different friends that we played cards with, that we did things with,
Right.
that we could, and we openly talked about things. Like,
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah, but I don't
the one
understand the
time
romance
we were
part of it.
playing.
Is that a romance part of it?
we were playing cards.
She's
with
all
one
over
of
the
them. I
place
know.
today, folks. I'm sorry.
And one of them said, "Well, that's what God gave you hands for. Whenever your wife doesn't want to."
Yeah. 5-Finger Sally.
And I just remember those little quirky, funny parts, and we just, then we could laugh that, everyone has their ups and downs, I think that helped. I mean, make us not take each other too
So
serious,
seriously. Yeah.
or the world was ending because I didn't care about it anymore.
Well, do you think that romance also has something to do with checking in emotionally, too?
Yeah, and we're really good. I mean, even when I was working, I called you on my walk break. I usually called you.
We talked. Yeah, we did talk a lot.
Almost every day we talked, even when we were both working.
Right.
And now I call you 20 times sometimes just because nothing's going right
Yeah,
or
I
whatever.
know. Yeah. But I mean, is those little things, do you think that
Yeah, I think that
helps keep the oil in the old joints,
I think it keeps the trust
the
there.
motor going?
Because if you acted like I was bothering you every time when I called, or like if I called and said,
I'm in Gabe's, I'm spending more money.
no, I'm, if I called and said something was wrong at the house and you act like, well, just take care, you know what I mean? Then that would turn me off and make me think that,
You're disconnected.
other people were more important to you than I am.
Well, I'm at work. It's a little different.
Well, but
You know what I'm saying? That's a
it's
little
different
different
when
there.
you're actually doing work. And
What are you saying? That I don't work now? All right. Well, you know what?
Well,
This
like
is
you
going in a
knew,
totally-
like you knew I was calling you on my lunch, and it was like 11:30.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about
Because
when you
I
were
would call
working
my
too.
mom and check on her, and then I'd call you, and I
Yeah.
would,
So it's those little things that keep it.
yeah.
But there's nothing really that, like, if I were to do the laundry, that wouldn't really turn you on.
It helps. You know what would really turn me on? If you cook dinner for me. You've never, ever in our whole lives
Yeah, I can't cook.
cooked dinner.
You know I can't cook.
I mean, and he grills. He'll grill steaks
grill.
out.
Isn't that
And
cooking dinner?
But it's not the same as making the whole dinner.
I got you soup when you weren't feeling good, and I put the soup in and heated it up. Is that close? Isn't that good?
That's the closest I've ever gotten.
I am
to.
not. I'm not. I don't like to cook.
When we got married, you were 19 and I was 20, and he didn't know how to fry a hamburger. He didn't know how to boil an egg. He did not know how to do anything.
That's what I needed. I needed the protein. I give you protein, you give me protein. No, that's not.
But yeah, so he didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. So you're saying that if I made you dinner, that would get the oil flowing again. Is that what you're saying?
No, that would just shock me. It would shock me.
Are there
probably.
things that, I think that, I appreciate everything you do around here. You do a lot. You do.
Sometimes I do a lot.
No, you do. You do a lot. What are you talking about? You do a lot.
Sometimes I do it with a baby on my
cook.
head.
Yeah, you cook. You do the laundry. Clean. I mean, I do most of it.
But you clean different than I do.
Yes, I clean it the right way.
No, you clean it the wrong way.
No, I clean it the right way.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom of the sink is, that's got to be.
That's because you don't wipe it out.
You don't wipe it out.
All the time. I constantly wipe it out.
No, down in that.
Yeah, you have to
don't
get down
wipe
in
it
there.
out.
You don't wipe it out.
And that rack is sometimes got mold on the bottom.
I just
of
cleaned it. You have to take it down here and clean it.
But every time I wash the dishes,
This is romance after
Yes.
40 years, folks.
Mhm.
This is it.
Yeah, he thinks he cleans
I
as
do.
well, but he doesn't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
Today he did a good job. He pulled out the refrigerator, got on top of it, underneath it, beside it. He did very good with it. But
Yeah, okay.
okay, what do you give the?
I give it a 4.5. That was really good.
What's
Your
it say?
answers?
What's that say?
I give your answers not. I don't know what it says.
Is it Rebus or something like that up there?
Rebus.
I don't know.
B.
It's a white chocolate wafer. Is what it is.
BEYAZ.
It's
Beyaz.
considered a white chocolate wafer. It was very good.
It says go
I
fresh.
really like white chocolate, but
I
it
do
was
too.
very good.
This was good.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
That was a
4
good
or
one.
5, yeah.
Definitely 4 or 5. So you want to start a podcast. Maybe you're listening to the show today and you're thinking to yourself, boy, that would be fun. And I have a lot of things I want to talk about. Maybe today is the day. Maybe you're looking for a new marketing channel, or you have a message that you'd like to share with the world, or you just think it would be fun to have a talk show. Now, it is a lot of fun just talking to your friends. Maybe you have ideas about sports, life, or whatever your passion is. Today's the day. Podcasting is easy, it's inexpensive, and it's a fun way to expand your reach online. And where should you go? Buzzsprout. It's hands down the easiest, and it's the best way to launch, promote, and track your podcast. And your show, believe it or not, can be online and listed in all the major podcast directories in minutes. like Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, and you wouldn't believe how many more there are. And they make it simple to join all of them. Podcasting is not hard when you have the right partners, and Buzzsprout is the team to join. They are passionate about your success. You can join over 1,000 podcasters already using Buzzsprout. We're one of them. We've been on Buzzsprout from the beginning, and I'm so glad I joined up. I had a little bit of an issue, emailed a customer service rep, and they got back to me within 5 minutes, and they had me calm down. It wasn't that hard, and what I was doing was my fault. So here's all you got to do. Click on the link in the show notes. It tells Buzzsprout we sent you. You can support our show, and if you get a paid plan, you get a $20 gift certificate from Amazon. Now, here's some other things that Buzzsprout provides. Like, you get a great looking podcast website. Now, a lot of people think, oh, I got to get a website, got to pay for that. No, you don't. They provide it for you. Also, they have audio players. Maybe you have a website, and all you want to do is promote your show on your own website. You can do that with their audio players, and you can also drop it into other websites and on Facebook or Twitter, and they help you do it all. Believe me, Buzzsprout is the way to go. They've helped me immensely, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. So maybe today is a day for you to start your podcast. And if you do, check out the link below in the show notes and get a $20 Amazon gift card. Okay, let's do next one. What doesn't work? As far as, romance and how you... I would think some of it would be if you're waiting for the other person to change.
Yeah.
You can't change
someone.
You just can't.
And don't marry someone if you feel that you can change them.
Right.
You need to either be able to live with their flaws or not. But look at how many divorced people are divorced 2-3 times because you change one set of baggage for another set of baggage for another set of baggage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone has their own baggage.
Yes,
I mean, everyone
absolutely.
has some.
Yes.
And can you live with their faults?
Oh, and I think we're
like,
we're
if you're
talking about
super
those.
neat and they're super messy, it could get on your nerves. It could come to a death threat.
Well, it could. It definitely. If you're going into it trying to change someone, that is just not healthy.
No,
because it's not there. Now,
some people do change, some people do. Get neater or whatever because they know it bothers their partner, so they'll pick their pajamas up off the floor and put them in the hamper or whatever. But put the toilet seat down.
It bothers them. Or how the toilet paper is even on the holder.
Oh, the neighbor, you can't put her paper towels. I put them on wrong. I had to do the whole thing and redo them.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that. The toilet paper roll for me, I do understand why you want it coming off the top, but to be honest, as long as there's some there.
Why it doesn't matter whether you're pulling from the back or the top. They were talking about how if it's on the back, sometimes it'll hit the wall and before it even reaches, but it's wiping crap, so I don't know what's the big deal. Yeah, unless you don't ever wash back
it's not,
there.
For me, it's not a deal breaker.
The only thing that ever touches back there is the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Same thing with the paper towels. The only thing that touches back there is the paper towel. So why does it matter whether it comes off the front or off the back?
Bottom line, as long as there's some there.
Yeah. When you need it, it's there. I don't know.
When you need it, it's there. You have to pick out another one. So pick out another one. Why it doesn't work. How about keeping score?
I'm going to do this one. This looks like a little chocolate coconut bar. Yeah. I know.
This is not going to be my favorite. This is definitely coconut. These are all from Turkey, by the way. We had a bunch of leftover.
Ooh, this
desserts.
looks like a Mounds bar.
Oh yeah, it's definitely coconut.
And if you don't like it, I will eat it. It is just like a Mounds. It's milk chocolate and coconut, just like a Mounds bar.
Yeah.
What's it called? Cocoa Star.
That is definitely
Cocoa Star. It's just to me, it's a Mounds bar.
It's a very chocolate forward.
It's a very creamy milk chocolate.
The coconut. Ugh.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I give it a 5.
Anyways, keeping score. I did this, I did this, and this, and and that kind of thing.
We've never done that.
I do think that sometimes, how do I want to say this delicately? Because
And this
I
is
still want to sleep in our bed. But, as far as like, I know romance is different than sex. You know what I mean?
very much so to a woman.
Yes. But I also think with the sex thing, sometimes men would like the women to be a little more forward, like once in a blue moon. Instead
Like
of
you love it
always
whenever I come
feeling
home. Like when I've gone out with the girls and come home all frisky, you love it.
Yeah, and there is something to
I've
that.
gone dancing with the girls
Yes.
for someone's birthday or something.
Oh, that coconut, it really threw me off my game.
Oh,
here.
it's really good. It's a good aftertaste. It's yummy.
It's a 1. And for you, it's a 5. Yeah. But what I'm saying is sometimes that makes me feel like, I don't know where I'm going with it. I just,
With the sex.
sometimes I feel like I know I pressure because I like to have, I like it
every day.
more than once a month.
Every day
You know.
if you want good.
Well, I mean, if it's possible.
Twice a
I'm
day
sure
if
I
you
could.
could.
I don't know. Well, whatever. But as far as the romance part, but to see that all ties in. If I'm not
Attentive to me, then I don't want
if I'm
anything to
not,
do with that.
exactly, that all works together.
Like
right?
if you don't roll over and hold me in bed and you don't have any,
Yeah, if I'm
and
not-
you just
Yes,
come on, baby,
right. You're not
I
going to
have-
feel that. You're not going
I
to feel that
don't,
connection.
I don't have a connection, and I have no reason to. Come on, baby.
Yeah. And also, I don't think it's healthy to compare your marriage to others because
No,
we're not
because-
perfect by
no,
any means.
No,
We're still after 40.
all kinds of little candies.
Yeah,
in
I
here
can't.
Too.
I'm not doing any of that because I lost
You're
my
afraid of
teeth.
your teeth.
But I was going to try one of those again. I think those were those.
I don't know what.
Like they
this
were
is.
all chocolate, if I'm not mistaken. It was like not a ho-ho, but because they didn't have the cream in the middle.
What this?
Yeah,
Or
that. They're both
this
the same.
Feels like it's maybe a. What do you mean? What's both?
They're
the same?
they're both the two of them. You just picked two. Wasn't there two of them in there?
Mm-mm.
Yes, there is.
Mm-mm.
Yes, there was. There was two of them.
Oh, there is one over here. Yeah.
But I'm not sure if they're both exactly the same or
They
not.
almost feel like they might be like Fig Newtons or something.
Do you want to pay attention or do you want to just
Yeah.
move on to something else?
I'm paying attention. I'm just trying to pick out if we want to try a hard
Well, that's the
candy
next
or
one. We could do that. You already got your coconut. It threw me off. But comparing marriages to others.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, there's toffee. You don't want that. Right?
I'm not
Mr.
taking
I
any of
lost
this.
a crown.
I'm not. Yeah, I haven't fixed my crown yet, so I'm
This
not.
is like looks like a lemon drop, though. You just suck it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm good.
And this looks like a.
That's a lime, I'll bet.
Yeah, they look like lemon and a lime drop. But then what's this one? This one's yellow.
I shouldn't have brought the candy down.
No, because
left
I've
the
been
candy
digging
down.
through it.
Because she's digging into it. Miss, I'm on a diet, and that's all she's doing is picking out the candy.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep. What's the next question?
I just said you don't want to compare
Oh, you don't want
marriages
to compare
because they're
marriages.
different. Everybody's different in what
And some men do romantic things all the time.
No, some men are really good at it. They
Yeah.
are. They know how to set up a weekend and or whatever.
And how many weekends have you ever set up for us?
That would be 0. Because I don't know. I'd rather
You better stay home.
I'd rather sit at home like we are right now, watch a good movie or Bridgerton, which we just watched all 4 of them. And we're before they even come out with the next 4, we watched all of them. I started thinking maybe we should have just watched one, then waited a week, watch one, then waited a week and watch. But we can't do it. We have to binge watch them all.
Well, because we don't know what's going on next week. We might not be home.
Well, we don't have to
We've
wait. It's
been
not till
snowed
February
in this
26th
week,
anyway,
yeah.
so it don't matter. Anyway, so that's what doesn't work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those kind of things. Anything else?
No, you have to do things together. You do have to make time to do things together.
We do.
Even
You're
if
right.
it's just.
Yeah.
Oh.
How about
How
how about grab another one?
It's my second phone call during this. Okay, you want me to grab another one? One of these?
Yeah. No, that's not, whatever you want to do.
What's this? I can't tell. That looks like some kind of
Cocoa.
chocolate. There's
Jell-O?
look, how about these little white sandwich
Yeah, I
cookies?
actually do want to try those
Okay,
cookies.
we'll try that white sandwich cookie.
Small things, big things.
Small
Daily habits.
daily habits. Daily habits, calling each other, checking in, I think are good.
Those are good.
To keep it together, and I think it's very, those things are very important, and to do things together.
Yeah.
Like we've been snowed in, play some cards or, do something together.
How we talk to each other. Very important.
Sometimes we are laying in bed and you're like ready to go to sleep and I'm talking your ear off.
No, but I'm saying, like right now, if we're talking to young people, if young people are watching, they just got married, and there's a communication's got to be there. Well, I tell you, this has been one of the ones where you are out.
No, I'm not. I'm trying. I'm thinking about my flavors here, and
That is just a good vanilla
cookie.
cookie.
It could use a little bit more
Vanilla.
in the middle.
Yes,
The icing.
I
in the
agree.
middle.
But
it's very, very
the
good.
outside is very
It is
good.
better. It is, very.
Yeah.
It's better than a lot of them around here.
I'm talking about how we talk to each other right now. Like, right now you got me a little irritated, but I'm trying to stay.
Because I'm sticking on the snack. You gave me the job of snacks.
Well, I didn't know there was going to be such a big deal that you were just going to be. And I know the phone's ringing. And this is what we do.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've had 2 phone calls.
This is why our
during this.
YouTube channel is, at 10, because we just don't. We're not connecting with our wonderful people out there.
But I'm
trying to tell
connecting with
people
the food
that
really good
40 years
today.
of marriage is work. It's a lot of work.
It's work. It's not that much work. Not with me. I'm
No, I'm
easy.
saying though, it is, but it is work. You have to work at it.
Easy.
It's not just, it's not always easy. There's good days, bad days. We all have our moods. We're sick. We're not sick, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it's how we communicate.
Sticking with each other through thick and thin.
If you're communicating with your significant other in a very agitated mood, or, that
Short
always
with them.
maybe kind of talking down to that person.
They're
And then
short
you wonder
with them,
why,
and then you wonder why they just up and leave.
Yeah.
You don't treat them right. You have to treat someone the way you want to be treated.
And how about respect in public? And again, that goes back to how you,
Which reminds me
yes.
of a Christmas that Zachary was little, and we went Christmas shopping. Remember, Zachary had kicked me in the head, kicked me in the face, and I had a
Oh.
black eye. And he got dirty looks the whole day.
Yeah.
We were Christmas shopping
I thought I hit her. But I beat her up.
because I had a black eye.
If anything, she beats me up.
And it
other way
was
around.
Zachary had kicked me.
And how about,
Crawling into bed with us.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
He was 1 or 2, and he
Yeah.
crawled, and he was crawling. I'm like, just get in
He
here.
was the one that, yeah,
and he
likes to
got
move
me with a
around.
knee or a foot or something. And
Those are good. I give him a 4.
These are really good.
And how about showing up during hard lessons? Hard times, tough times,
Yeah,
Your
I
mom
mean,
going through a rough
supporting each
time,
other.
supporting each other. That's very important.
Supporting each
Yeah.
other.
Like this.
Yes,
You didn't have to support me in this. You didn't. I'm sure when you thought, like, I really don't want to be in front of the camera, but
I
or at that
liked
time
it
we were just
better
doing
when we
audio.
were on the audio.
Yeah.
I did like it because I don't,
you don't have to go through your wardrobe and
I don't.
you
I
didn't
don't
have
have
to go through
make sure
makeup,
my hair was
the
combed.
hair,
and
like you did today. The
Yeah.
hair and the makeup.
I did that just because
You just wanted to feel.
I showered
Thank
and
you.
I like my hair to I don't like it now because it's too much, but tomorrow I'll like it.
In this section, let's finish up with this question: what small thing mattered more than any big romantic gesture?
I think for me, when you helped us with mops, but that was not a small thing. You gave up 1-2 mornings a month to come and help me with mops. So that was not a small thing. That was a big thing.
Tell them what MOPS is in case they're not
MOPS
sure.
is Mothers of Preschoolers. And I took over a group and moved it to a different church. And all the helpers did not come with us. So then we were short helpers.
Right.
And he actually stayed with kids and did teaching or playing with or
Played
whatever.
a lot with a lot of kids. Yeah, that was once a week, I believe.
It was every other week. It
was every
twice
other week.
a month.
Okay, I
It was
couldn't remember.
the second and the fourth
I'm trying to
Wednesday,
think how I
or
got
the first and the
how
third
was I off,
Wednesday,
though?
because you worked for Talkies.
Oh, that's right.
And so Wednesday
right.
morning, who worked
That's right.
Wednesday morning? Did Beverly?
Beverly.
Beverly worked
That's right.
Wednesday mornings.
That's right.
So you
right.
came and helped us with the MOPS group.
Yeah.
And that was a big deal for me because a lot of men would have said, "No way, that's mothers of preschoolers."
I like kids, though. I love
yeah,
working
you
with
do,
them. I
and
love
you,
kids.
but
They're funny.
and I remember they had that like step thing that you could turn over and make a boat, and you would say, "We're all going fishing," and you'd play fishing for an hour down there with 30 kids.
Yeah, I got an imagination, kind of keep the kids.
And I know the teenagers that came in to help would go in and do a craft project with them, and I'd have a book. I always had a story, and I someone always like tried to put coloring pages and lots of things to do. So you had different rooms you could go into and color and do this and that, but you were the main adult if someone was having a problem to.
Yeah. So that was something
there.
that
was something that I really appreciated, that I might not have told you that I appreciated so much. But
well, I mean, it's just, for me, it's just everything you do.
Because during that year, remember, your grandmother, Grandma Mary, got very sick. Your dad got very sick.
Yeah.
And so it got tough for us to.
Yeah, it was tough.
To go there every time. And yet we hung with it for the whole year. And at the end of the year, we did close down because Nana Mary ended up passing away that year, didn't she?
Yeah.
And then your dad did in January. And we did stick it out, but it was.
And that's getting back to that tough times, being there for.
Especially
when you had
each
3
other.
Deaths within 6 to 8 months.
It was 5 months,
5 or 6 months we had.
Because it was November 24th that your Nana Mary passed. It was late January when your dad did.
I know it was January.
And it was, you gave Nana Mickey her last meal on Good Friday.
Yeah.
And she passed that night. The night on the 30th or the 31st, because it was April Fool's Day, and we called the soccer coach and told him that Nathan wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
And you nor Nathan would be there. And he said, well, can Nathan come anyhow? He's like, is service today? And we're like, no, but Ron has to go to the funeral home with his mom. And he said, well, can I pick up Nathan and go without the other coach?
He wanted Nathan.
And so Nathan ended up going. But
okay, last segment. Advice to younger couples. Do we want to eat one more, or are we good? Do you want to do one more?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay.
I've had enough sugar. Yes. I haven't had that much sugar.
I think I'm good too.
In a month. Well, we did 14 days of the metabolic, and I had no sugar, and then I've had bread today too. Yeah. So I've had enough.
We had bread at Texas Roadhouse, so let's those buns and the
and it's so good.
Cinnamon butter.
Cinnamon butter. And we brought some home, and so I had another one today. So I had one yesterday and one today.
So if you are a younger couple, this is not instruction. This is just us talking about our life, and you can obviously got to make your own way. But I would say you got to give some grace to the other person and try and understand.
Try not to hold grudges on each other.
They're going to have their quirks about them.
Like when we first got married, you didn't fight; you just shut up. Like if I got mad at something, and I would yell, and you would just like shut up.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know whether you were mad or whether you were just thought I was crazy or what. You just never said. You never said anything. You just stood there and looked at me like I was insane.
Yeah. Next one is
then Zachary says all women are crazy. Yeah. So
don't stop touching.
Don't stop touching, like holding hands.
Yeah, I mean, touching, checking to make sure they don't have a chest cold or, whatever it is.
Whatever it
a little
is.
pat on the rear
fanny.
end, whatever. No, I'm just saying, sometimes it is that hold hand or,
Hold hands.
you
to
reach
show each
over
other you care.
you
You
rub-
okay today?
you
You have a
okay?
bad
You good?
day? You
Yeah.
have a bad day today? Okay.
And then this turns into,
Yeah.
talk even when it's awkward.
Oh yeah, and we've
You know?
had. I mean, like when my dad was real sick, I was going over and feeding him every night for
Yeah.
dinner.
Yep.
You'd say, "Do you have to go every night?" I'm
You
like,
got to.
"Yes,
You got to.
I have to
You had to.
because my sister did breakfast and lunch,
Yeah.
and mom had him 24/7. By dinner, she was short with him. He doesn't.
tough.
He didn't
It was
need.
tough,
he didn't
yeah.
need to be snapped at. It
No.
wasn't his fault.
No, that was tough. But
It was.
yeah, there's little.
That's
you gotta-
why I hand it to your mom because she
She
you
went
said,
through a tough time.
From November to April 1st. She lost the 3 people that are the most help in life.
Yeah,
She lost her own mother first, and then her husband, and then her mother-in-law.
Yeah, and then remember, you're growing together, not apart. You grow together. You grow to learn how we are. How we are.
Uh-huh.
We're pretty set in our ways. You're a little older than me, not much older. Like what's 9 months, 8 months?
8, 9 months. Yeah.
But I think we've learned to you leave a drawer open, couple drawers, couple doors. You just got to deal with it because it could be worse, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think the bottom line is too. Though,
But I look at just from us raising our kids. You were awful with our kids about turning lights off, shutting the doors when they went in and out of them. You live in a barn. I mean, you were, you
still
were
that
very
way.
particular about those things. And our kids, at least RJ's not with his kids at all.
No, he's good. He's a good dad. She's a good mom.
But
They do a great job.
every light is on.
It's just a light.
They just don't, and see,
It's
but
just a
you
light.
weren't that way. It wasn't just a
No,
light
because
for you. It was
I
like,
didn't make a lot of money, and I still think I got a lot of these lights here, and it's killing me because the thing's going because the furnace has to stop running for a month.
I know, that's because it's been so cold.
But But anyway, and again, remember you're growing together, not apart. So you're going to learn to, if they leave the toothpaste
Lid off.
cap off and it's all messy,
Then just
you just
either
gotta,
pick it up yourself
or just leave
overlook it.
it. Just
Mhm.
leave it. Leave it for the next time, or
Yep.
get your own
Yep. Get your own little tube.
his and hers toothpaste.
Hmm. Get your own tube so you don't have
Yeah.
to touch his if it's gross.
Do you think romance changed for us, though? I mean, I know it has to a certain extent.
It
I know it
has
has.
changed. We just got more I think we're very comfortable with ourselves.
We go to
But
dinner, but that's not really considered.
To me, that's a date. Yeah.
Because yesterday I didn't want to go.
I know,
But it
and
was
you
nice.
went,
But
and
it
we
was
ended
nice.
up having a good
It's freezing
time.
cold, but it was nice.
It was freezing outside.
That place was busy. That place was packed.
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Busy.
But I wanted a steak, and that's why he went.
She wanted some meat.
I wanted steak.
Meat, same thing.
Yeah, but
You didn't want to say meat.
I wanted steak. I wanted.
See, I think meat is like, I love meat.
you're just.
All right. Thanks so much for watching and listening. And don't forget to
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yep. And you follow us on Facebook or X at Just Talking Out Loud. I am working on, although I have a lot of stuff in the fire, some shirts. I found this really kind of neat logo thing.
For Just Talking
us.
Out?
Yes.
For Just Talking
So
Out.
maybe if I can get this all set up, I'll let you know. But there is a link for my radio station, FM 7 The Drive. Supposedly the website should be up sometime today, but
We'll see.
just my luck is whatever. But we really appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much. And we are out.
Have a great week.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed today's show.